Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Live Love Life, and it's your girl Grace V, and it's Vlogmas, it's Vlogmas, it's Vlogmas, day 14. So I haven't been posting for a while because I've been busy working, getting ready for my launches, the new year, doing analytics for my business. I've been super swamped, but we are back with another video. And today we're going to be making my famous hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. I feel like during the winter time, it brings you together. It's so cozy. It's something you can sip on at night. I just love the whole marshmallow vibe on there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what ingredients you're going to need to make the best hot chocolate. You're going to need whole milk. Okay. You're going to need the best hot chocolate mix, which is this Swiss Miss. This does not miss. Swiss Miss doesn't miss. Swish. Okay. All net, baby. This is it. I love this stuff. Then I'm going to be using some ground cinnamon. And then I'm going to be using some nutmeg. This nutmeg that I have is fresh nutmeg that I'm just going to let boil inside. I also have some vanilla extract, and I'm going to be using some marshmallows. So let's get started on this hot chocolate. So first and foremost, I'm going to put a pot. I'm not going to make a lot. I'm just making like this much. So I'm going to put this on medium heat. And I'm going to add my milk. You're going to need to use whole milk for this recipe. Now this is something you can do with the kids if you're at home and you know, you want to do something fun with your kids. You guys want to do something that's like, you know, family oriented. You can, you know, do this with your kids. This is really, really fun. So this is what I love to do. I love making hot chocolate when it's cold out. It's about 55 degrees out here in Florida. So to us, that's really cold. So I'm cool with that. So I'm going to use 2 packets of my Swiss Miss hot chocolate. And you don't want this to get too, you don't want to bring this to a boil, because what'll happen is it'll get so hot that it'll start to blow up everywhere. So just get all the ingredients in there while it's on the stove. This was my dinner from earlier. I had made pot roast and some white rice, and me and my husband tore it up. We love some pot roast over here, okay? So let's see. We're going to open this up. I'm going to pour both packets into the milk as it's boiling, as it's simmering, as it's getting hot. I'm just going to put that in there. All right, and then I'm going to add my second packet. Amazing. So I'm just going to let that simmer up. Let it get nice and bubbly and hot. Okay, and this is my nutmeg nut. Okay, you can grate it. You can get the nutmeg that is powder, but I like the actual nut because I want to drop it in here and let it naturally cook down. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. It's already smelling so good, you guys. So I'm gonna mix this until I get all the lumps and everything out of the hot chocolate. I want to make sure I mix this nice and get all the lumps out. And this is something you got to just keep mixing like this so that way it can even itself out. You see all that thickness in there? That's going to dissolve. You want to mix this until the powder dissolves all the way. If you have a whisk, that's better too. A whisk, if you want to use a whisk, you can. I don't really mind this because I just like doing this. I love hot chocolate, y'all. It's my favorite. Alright, let's see. It's gonna eventually dissolve. So while that's dissolving, I'm going to grab some vanilla extract, and then I'm going to grab my cinnamon. 1 second. So this is my vanilla extract that I'm going to use. Some people like to use vanilla beans. You can do that as well, but this is the same thing. I'm just going to do a bottle cap full. I like to bake with this when I'm baking like my cornbread and muffins and things like that. So I always have that. So I'm going to go back to you know, getting all the lumps out of there. Let it boil. Let it get nice and hot, y'all. I'm gonna add my cinnamon at the end. When it's nice and hot, I'm gonna add my cinnamon, and then I'm gonna add my marshmallows, and then I'm gonna place my marshmallows right on top and then add the cinnamon, almost like a layer. So as it's melting, it's going to have like a marshmallow pull. It's gonna be so good, you guys. Also too, you want to add a couple tablespoons of sugar, which I'm going to add as well, just to give it that sweet taste. Just to give it that sweet taste, I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to let this get nice and simmered up, and then I'm going to add my marshmallows on top and let the marshmallows melt, and then I'm going to add a layer of cinnamon. All right, so now I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of sugar to my hot chocolate. Well, this is technically teaspoons because it's already sweet, so we don't need too much sugar. So we're just gonna add a couple little scoops of that. We're gonna mix that in there. Again, we're gonna get all the clumps out. It's getting nice and hot. Nice and hot. Okay. I still need to whisk it more. Not whisk it, but like take these lumps out. And just mix it like this. It's gonna get hot. Once you keep mixing it, like I said, all of the lumps are gonna go away. Look at how nice and smooth and rich that is. Oh, it's so good. The sugar is gonna dissolve along with the extract, and everything is dissolving in there. Also, that nutmeg is dissolving, whether you can see it or not. The nutmeg, the flavor. If you have cinnamon sticks, I would recommend you using that too. Cinnamon sticks has way better flavor. I thought I had cinnamon sticks, but I don't. So I'm just going to use the powder. But if you have actual sticks, go ahead and use that. All right, so now it's time for our cinnamon and our marshmallows. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, y'all, so now we're gonna add our marshmallows. I done opened my bag of marshmallows, and I'm just going to, marshmallow overboard. I'm going to start putting them in here. I'm going to put like a layer of them in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the best. You cannot do hot chocolate without the marshmallows. It's not hot chocolate. I'm sorry. I'm going to then take my cinnamon, and I'm just going to sprinkle it right on top of the marshmallows. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at how amazing that looks. Popping. And then I'm going to add some powdered sugar. Y'all, this is crazy. Look at this. Hold on. Okay, so now I got my powdered sugar. I'm going to add right on top of my marshmallows as well to give it that Christmas vibe, kind of like snow. And you guys, I'm trying to get this gingerbread house. I cannot wait to do this with you guys. Look at this. I'm going to do a close-up. Look at how that looks, you guys. So flippin' bomb. If you can smell this right now, oh my gosh. You would feel like it would feel like Christmas to you all over again. But this is our dessert. This is our hot chocolate with marshmallows, powdered sugar, and cinnamon. You guys, now I'm going to let this get nice and hot and melted, and then I'm going to cup this up. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and plate this up now. I'm going to actually cup this up, not plate this up, but you get what I'm saying. This is melting. The way this is melting is so amazing. It smells so good. I can smell the vanilla, the nutmeg, the cinnamon. Everything is just bubbling together. So now me and my husband, I have our cups here, rinsed and ready to go. And me and my husband are going to do a little, I don't know what to call it, a mukbang, a hot chocolate mukbang. All right, you guys, we are back and we are testing out the hot chocolate. Cheers.
Pretty good.
You like that?
Yeah, I like it.
And look, you guys. Look at how that marshmallow is melting, and it's just like as you drink it, it's like a nice little treat. It's a nice little treat, right?
It's good.
After dessert, we cooked some pot roast and some rice, so it's really filling. This is like a nice little dessert, and you can do this with the kids too. It's a good activity to do with them. They can decorate their own little hot chocolate cup and make their little powdered sugar rim or whatever. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like it. We was gonna do the fire pit, but it's too cold.
Way
too cold. It was like cold. And I know that's the whole point of doing the fire pit, is being outside and cooling down and enjoying it. Just tired and
it's cold.
Extra full.
Yeah, that food made us like woo, tired and full. But I love this. Oh, this makes me warm inside. I love it.
That's the video, y'all.
My husband's talking for me because I'm just tearing this up.
God bless y'all.
But you guys, thank you guys so much for watching us.
Hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll be back with
yes, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also,
Okay.
I'm going to put the ingredients to this at the bottom of the description box, just so you guys can know exactly how to make it, how I make it. You can make it your own way, but if you wanted to try it a different way, I'm going to put the ingredients down below so you can go and purchase your own ingredients and make your own fun hot chocolate with the family. So this was the video. Again, thank you guys so much for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Until next time, you gotta live, love life, y'all.